Hello travelers. If you're planning a trip to Ireland, sponsored by a family member or a friend of yours, you are in the right place. Today we'll discuss what documents you will require when you're applying for a sponsored visit visa. I divided the list into two categories. In the first category, I'll show you what documents you'll require from the sponsor side. The sponsor is the person who is living in Ireland, and this person will be inviting you to Ireland to live with them for a short period of time. In the second category, I'll show you what documents you will require from the applicant side. I'll also show you some examples of the letters and things you will require to write yourself. Please take a screenshot of these and edit with your personal details. So this is the Ireland visit visa checklist if you are applying for a sponsored visit visa. These are the list of documents that you will require from the sponsor side. The sponsor is going to be the person who is living in Ireland. So the first thing you'll require is an invitation letter from your sponsor, and the letter should include the reason for invitation, your relationship, the address of the sponsor in Ireland, and his job. So I'll show you an example of an invitation letter. This is a really nice invitation letter. You can take a screenshot if you want to. So first you put the date and then to the visa officer or the VFS official. Subject will be invitation letter for my friend or family member. Here, these are the personal details that you need to fill out yourself. So sponsor name, passport number, applicant name, passport number, date of return and the date of visit, job title and company name, country. Like I would love to have him here, and we are planning to visit some beautiful tourist attractions nearby during this period and celebrating Christmas and New Year. So here you can edit this and put the reason why you are bringing your friend to Ireland. Thanking you, yours truly, sponsor name, address, phone number and an email ID. This is a really nice template for a sponsor's letter. Next thing is sponsor's full page copy of the passport if holding an Indian passport. And if the sponsor has an Irish passport, just the front page. If the sponsor has changed his passport from an Indian passport to Irish passport, the sponsor should submit an OCI card copy or old Indian passport copy. Garda Card of the sponsor, both sides, should be valid at least for another 6 months. Bank statement 6 months. Statement should start from beginning of a month up to 1 week before submission in VFS. Address should be the same in bank statement and utility bill. Maintain minimum €3,000 per head. 3 months payslip. Employment letter on company letterhead. It should be issued within 2 months of submission. And this letter should have date of employment, and they have to state that you are still working with them and the company address. I'll show you an example of the company letter. So this is a really nice example, but it should be in a company letterhead. The company address, date, verification or employment of the sponsor's name, position, salary, and the company details, company name, phone number, and email ID. And board registration or annual retention certificate. This is only applicable for nurses. For other profession, this won't be necessary. Tax credit certificate. You can download this from your revenue account. It should look something like this with all your tax credit details. Critical skill employment permit. Next thing is your accommodation proof. An accommodation proof can be your land registry copy, or if you are renting, you can include your tenancy agreement copy or your landlord's letter, a utility bill, and RTP registration. So if you have moved into a new house and you do not have a utility bill in your own name yet, you can request your landlord for a previous utility bill, and you can just add a landlord's letter that he states that you are renting out and you do not have a utility bill yet because it's not transferred yet. You can just include a landlord's letter and a previous utility bill. That should be okay. Marriage certificate if any. And these are the documents you will require from your applicant side. First thing is a completed application form. This is where you will complete your online application form. This is Ireland's website for visit visa applications. Passport valid for 1 year with all previous passports. All page copies must be included. 2 photos, 35 into 45 mm with white background, and the face must take 70 to 80% of the photo without specs, lip closed. Application letter stating your relationship to the sponsor, duration of your stay, date of entry and exit, and the sponsor's address. I have an example of a applicant letter. You can take a screenshot here if you want to. So this is almost the same as the sponsor's letter. Here the request letter is from the applicant. So myself, applicant name, passport number, applying for island visa to visit, sponsor's name, passport number. These are the applicant's details, and these will be the sponsor's details. Thanking you, yours truly, your applicant name. Proof of permission to remain in your country. It can be a valid work permit or a study permit or PR card if you are applying for any other countries. Property deed in your country or copy of rental agreement or lease. Saving bank statement last 6 months with seal and sign from your bank. After you download your bank statement, go to your bank, get it signed and sealed from them. Only then they'll accept the statements. Birth certificate original for children. Insurance, biometric at VFS if you are applying from India. Keeping a property deed with your application, it should be translated from any other language to English. Proof of relationship with sponsor. If you are married to the sponsor, you should include the marriage certificate. If you are a sibling or a mother or a father, you can include the birth certificate. If you are a friend, you can include emails that you have sent each other, WhatsApp chats you have each other, and photos together. Visa refusal letter with original letter showing the reason if you had any visa refusal before. Other financial documents can be FD copies, shared statements, property deed along with its English translation, mutual fund statements. If you are working somewhere, you can include your employer's letter, same like the company letterhead with job start date, salary, travel dates, and return to work. 3 to 6 recent pay slips, employee ID copy, PAN card copy if you are from India. If you are an entrepreneur, these are the details you will require. If you are a student, student ID card copy. If the applicant is below 18 years and traveling without parents, then an NOC letter from parents with the passport copy must be produced. Original birth certificate. If you are a pensioner, pension payment order must be included. And that wraps up our guide on essential documents you need for your sponsored visit. Please comment below if you want me to do a step-by-step tutorial on how to apply for a sponsored visitor visa to Ireland. Remember, preparation is the key for a smooth visa application process. Please make sure you double-check all your documents, follow all the guidelines, and provide accurate information. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more videos. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in my next video.